Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rusydah Kamilah. I would like to tell you about my article. The title is Senior High School Student Problem Solving in Terms of Mathematical Abilities. As we know, Indonesian government has made some efforts to encourage undergraduates of basic and middle education. That's why learning mathematics one of the basic knowledge necessary to study in life, but also branches of knowledge students from elementary to senior high school. One of the purpose of math is to responsive, and not easily giving up in solving the problem. A problem can be represented as a situation or statement that stimulates and challenges a student or a group of students to answer, but at the time, they don't have certain rules, algorithms, procedures that can find the solution. Problem solving can improve the student to acquiring thinking skill, keeping curiosity up, increasing resilience, boosting self-confidence, preparing for solving real-world problems. One famous step of mathematical problem solving is PISA 2012, which are exploring and understanding, representing and formulating, planning and executing, monitoring and evaluating as well. Mathematical abilities are also needed by students related to ability to obtain, process, and store mathematical information, or as the ability to learn and master ideas and potential that include skill and knowledge of mathematical concepts processed by students. In this article, I divided mathematical ability to three groups, which are students with high mathematical ability, student with average mathematical ability, and student with low mathematical ability. Research method that I use: first, selecting the research subject based on mathematical ability by using a test. Second, testing a student from each category of mathematical ability about application of derivative algebra. And third, interviewing each subject to know their thinking process or their problem solving. I have three subjects in this article. First, ESA is representative of students with high mathematical ability. Second, RE is the representative of students with the average mathematical ability. And third, FK is the representative of students with low mathematical ability. First, problem solving of high mathematical ability students represented by ESA. In the first step of problem solving, exploring and understanding, ESA can figure out, investigate, and decide what is known and question in the problem, although he doesn't write the detail perfectly in the answer sheet. In the second step, representing and formulating, ESA uses perimeter in rectangle concept, which is P as length and L as width. In the third step, planning and executing, ESA uses quadratic equation because it is the fastest way to solve the problem. And the fourth step, monitoring and evaluating, ESHA rechecked the result against what was known and questioned. In the second subject, area is representing of problem solving of average mathematical ability student. In the fourth step of problem solving, area almost same with ESHA, but the differences of it is on the third step, which is planning and executing. Area use derivative concept because it is the fastest way to solve the problem to get the maximum value in this problem statement. And the last subject is FK, that represent problem solving of low mathematical ability student. In the first step of problem solving, exploring and understanding, FK can figure out, investigate, and decide what is known and question in the problems. He writes the details perfectly on the answer sheet. In the second step, representing and formulating, FK use parameter in rectangle concept P as length, L as width, the same with first subject and second subject. In the third step, planning and executing, FK used guessing and testing because, in his opinion, it is the fastest way and he doesn't have to use mathematical concept. And in the fourth step, monitoring and evaluating, FK rechecked the results against what was known and questioned. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. If there is any question, you can contact me by email. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.